everyone. Today I'm going to spend some time talking to you about your assignment that was due today. The video quality wasn't very well. So what I'm going to do is share the video with you in this slide, as well as talk a little bit to you about what is in your bubble graph. So we are looking at Mansa Musa, and we're looking at his life and his contribution to Western Africa, and also looking at him and what his contributions were to the civilizations of the time. So let's take a look at what you were supposed to do today that I wanted everyone to do together, and you are going to be able to hand that in today. You are to write 4 or 5 sentences explaining Mansa Musa's contribution and why he was so important to the Western African civilization. What did he do that was so great? Besides all of his money, he did a few other things. So when you watch the video, you're going to see that those different characteristics or different key details that he contributed to that area were just fascinating. I mean, not only was he the richest man probably ever, but also he did other things for Western Africa as well. Here are some things after watching the video that some of the other students came up with. A huge contributor to education and a public library system back in 1332. He provided a lot of economic relief for people as far as giving them jobs and shelter and foods. He hired thousands of people to work for him. And you can see that in his caravan that he took across Africa from Timbuktu to Cairo and then, of course, Mecca for his pilgrimages. Also, he developed a lot of cities along the way, cities that weren't as rich as Timbuktu. He felt like it was part of his obligation. He also spread the word of Islam. There are some other things that he did too that you'll see after you watch the video that is here on the link. And so I'll leave that in the slides for you because it was not very clear here, so please make sure to check that out. The other thing that I did for you is there's actually 2 other things. This is an excellent resource for all of you who are working on your portfolio project if you choose to do Mansa Musa, or if you choose to write and use some of the information from Tim and Moby. The Tim and Moby video does a great job talking about Mansa Musa and his contribution to Western Africa. So I left the link there for you. There's also some wonderful review questions that you might want to go through. And then lastly, there is a review game that you have that is 1B.04. That's a resource that you have in Buzz. Please feel free to do that prior to taking your assessment, your mini assessment. So if you have any questions, please make sure to give me a call. I'm always here. You can text me, email me. And also, the Learning Lab will be open again this week. If you have any questions about your portfolio, when it's due on the 30th of September. And remember, you're only choosing 1 activity out of the 8 that is listed. So thanks again for making up your work. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and make sure to check out the Student of the Week. It could be you. Have a great day.